Foni Joyce is a refugee from South Sudan. Foni, thank you for joining us. The United Nations estimated that there were 20 million refugees worldwide at the end of last year. We often hear such macro-level statistics, but it is the more personal stories that can resonate and bring about awareness and change. Can you please tell us more about your own experience as a refugee?
Thank you so much. As you've said, my name is Foni Joyce. I was born in Sudan, but originally from South Sudan. My parents fled our country in 1991 due to war, and they had to take a long walk from South Sudan into Uganda before they made it to Kenya. And it was one of those experiences you're literally running for your life, because my father was a journalist, and there were people pursuing him because they believed he was an informant, and he literally had to take a long walk to just survive, make sure his family is safe. And he ended up in Nairobi, where we stay currently with my siblings and my mother. Yeah.
Great. We are speaking ahead of the UN General Assembly high-level plenary meeting on addressing large movements of refugees and migrants to be held September 19th, 2016. This will serve as a key forum for member states to determine a plan to meet refugees' immediate humanitarian and longer-term development needs. How can the outcome of this summit make a difference for people like you and your family?
The outcome of this summit plays a vital role because policies will be made. And the policies that will be made will affect my life, my siblings' life, and other refugees in a positive way. Because if policies are made regarding education, social services, regarding work permits and all that, it enables us as refugees to become humanitarian actors in our own space. It gives us the capability, we've been empowered, and once we're empowered, it automatically leads to creating, making us become peace builders for our country. So if there's a positive policy making from this summit, then definitely it has a great impact in our lives.
You've also been involved with the Global Refugee Youth Consultations.
Yeah.
What language do you hope to see in the anticipated summit outcome document, the Global Compact on Refugees, to ensure the unique contributions of young people to this process are represented?
I hope to see more opportunities for young people, more opportunities for them to voice out their ideas, more opportunities for them to take leadership roles and skills, because I believe if they're given that opportunity, then definitely they become leaders, they become the change that we want to see. By this, the whole global summit and stuff here, I hope to see more educational opportunities for them, capacity building skills for them, and they become more enlightened and more active in what they're doing. So it changes their lives, and they become better people that will lead the future generations.
Great. You mentioned peace building. Youth are often considered a threat by many. What do you think would help to ensure that young people can be leaders in peace building?
Young people can be leaders in peace building if they're given the opportunity, if they're empowered, if they're mentored. The young people have untapped potential. And if they're ignored, if no one pays attention to them, then anything that anyone or anything that will pay attention to them distracts them. But if we pay attention to the skills they have, if we invest in the skills that young people have, then definitely they become peace builders. If we ignore them and think of them as passive actors, it won't really matter much, because they'll feel like no one is paying attention to them. But if we take that time and give them the attention they want, if we listen to them, if we mentor them, if we build their skills, if we work with them, mentoring them in different things, in different spaces, then they'll see the need of using this potential they have and end up becoming peace builders.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story.
It was a privilege. Thank you.